Hello guys, how are we? Welcome back to another vlog. We're not actually doing a whole lot right now, but I wanted to start the vlog here because it's Easter weekend, so it's the long weekend here. It's a Friday and we've just been chilling out. We went for some drinks last night and I went straight after work, and I finished work at 10 in the evening. Quickly come home, got dressed and then went out. So it was a long day, so was feeling pretty tired this morning, so had a sleep in, just been chilling out. We also haven't planned much over Easter because we have a big trip coming up in a few months, so we've more just been planning that and talking about that, and then I think we might do a day trip tomorrow, but I'm not too sure, but you'll find out because I'll bring you guys with me. But yeah, so we just ordered a little bit of food because all of the supermarkets are closed and I stupidly didn't do a shop yesterday, so we did actually have to order something because we don't have any food in the apartment. So we've just ordered some pasta and pizza, so we're gonna chill out, plan more of our trip, and yeah, just wanted to start it here so I can bring you guys along with us this weekend, but pretty uncertain of what we're actually doing right now, but I'm sure you guys will soon find out. So yes, welcome back to another vlog. Thank you so much for all of you that have been watching and commenting and liking, because I've definitely noticed since starting this that the more people like the videos, the more YouTube seems to like push it out, which is really, really nice that people are watching and enjoying. So yeah.
Drop the star. You're riding into battle with me. So call me Posy. From Galaxy, say. Where's that?
It's not far from Sassa. They mine the King's silver there. Well, they used to.
Okay, so pizza and pasta has now arrived, which I am so excited for because I'm so hungry. You know, when you kind of feel a little bit sick, you feel so hungry. Because like I said, I've had like no food in the house and I didn't really eat last night either. So anyway, it's arrived. I'll show you. It looks really, really good. And we're gonna watch an episode of Black Mirror with it because my friend told me the other day that they had put out a new season and I had no idea, and I was obsessed with Black Mirror, so I was very excited when I knew about that. I watched the first one the other night and I didn't really like it. It was very, I don't know, it made me feel strange. I don't know if you guys have watched it, but the first episode was a bit weird. But we're gonna watch the second one now whilst eating this, which I shall show you. Yum, so just a margarita with olives, and then the pasta, we actually put the olives on ourselves. We had a jar in the fridge, which we forgot about.
There was a team meeting this morning, the rest of them are still down there. I'm early.
300.
Everyone and everything except you will be in stasis until the opening titles roll, which should give you a minute to adjust.
Good morning guys, how are we? It's now the next day and it's around 9:30 in the morning. We're about to leave because we're off on a little road trip. We're going to do a little hike today, but first stop is going to be a coffee from the McDonald's drive-thru, because as you guys would have known that I have to start each morning with a coffee, and it's tradition that when we go on a long drive or a road trip that we get the coffee from McDonald's drive-thru because it's actually really good. Actually tastes really good. So yeah, gonna bring you guys with us and I'll see you in a bit. He always thinks it's funny to like unlock his side for us before mine. Every time, finds it just as funny.
I didn't.
So we've got our coffees and now we're off. We've also got a little bit of food. Well, I just got a hash brown because I can't actually really eat much at McDonald's because I'm a vegetarian, and also I'm trying to be good. So just got a hash brown and a almond flat white. McDonald's hash browns taste really, really good, but I am aware that it's probably because they just cover them in salt. So something about Australia, well, I don't know what it's like in England now, but where I'm from in England they never did this, but out here they're so strict, and they'll have on public holidays like the long weekends, they'll have breathalyzing, is that what it's called? Breathalyzing stations everywhere, so you just have to be so careful out here. And then what is it, double demerit points. Yeah, they're so strict, which I guess is a good thing in a way when you're driving. Obviously gotta be safe.
New Zealand and Australia on the top. Look at
Oh
Bucky.
yeah.
Look at
Oh
Bucky.
yeah, can you see his name?
Bucky.
What is that there? The fish market?
New fish market.
The new fish market. Anzac Bridge.
We're coming by Roselle, where I used to work for years.
It looks so pretty, like going through the bridges and stuff on like a sunny day. Look at that.
It's kind of nice, like in the mornings when the sun's just coming up.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I came over this bridge millions of times.
I think I've probably been over this bridge like 5 times in the whole time I've lived in Australia. Actually, probably more than that, but what is it? Balmain Bridge.
I don't really know what it's called. It's probably called.
Yeah.
We can go with my new work. It's actually not far.
Yeah, I want to see.
The Easter show is on.
Yeah, if it's this way, that there might be a little bit of traffic.
Wait a minute. Get it how we live. You can see the church I was baptized in back with
Oh yeah.
Irish guy in Letterkenny in Donegal in Ireland got attacked by 7.
Guys, as you would have just seen, I was about to buy a sparkling water, but I got to the counter and realised I left my card in the car, and John had already come and sat in the car. And I opened the door to grab my card, and he'd already got one sat on my seat. So I just thought that I haven't even told you guys where we're going as well. So, oh my god. So we are actually off to the Blue Mountains, which is actually one of my favourite places ever. So if you live in Sydney and you haven't been to the Blue Mountains yet, you need to do it. We're obviously driving up, but you can actually easily get the train up there as well. So definitely go check out the Blue Mountains if you haven't yet.
But you know how that rebellion got defeated.
This looks so pretty. Look at the sky and the green. Through all the farms by the looks of it.
Coming onto the road.
Oh my god. Oh. See this? Wait, you get a fine for that? For what?
Spraying water into the road, I swear.
Oh, they would. I thought you meant you. Look at that house. That's so like something you'd see in America, Texas.
This would be a prime area to buy property now, I'd say.
Yeah. Uh-huh. love these like little shops. She's naked. This is one of my favorite things about going on a road trip. Do you know how you just see cool little shops on the side and just going and checking them out? So we found a little antique shop, so let's go see what it's all about. There's the naked lady. Lots of naked ladies here. Hopefully my boyfriend better not have seen that. He's scary. He looks so happy. Apparently that looks like me. Has my hair, I guess. They really do like the naked women around here. What a beautiful day. What did you say? You better not be looking at those naked ladies. You like that? Beautiful day. This is why I love Australia. So we're just parked up on the side of the road because we went to go to the, like, oh my god, is that a snake? No, I thought that was a snake. We went to go to the Botanic Gardens, but obviously it's Easter weekend, so it's so busy and we couldn't get parking, so we are just, oh, he's pretending that he's gonna drive off. Okay. But yeah, so we're trying to find somewhere else to go. Stop! Anyway, as I was saying, so we're trying to find somewhere else to go, but yeah, it's just hard to find somewhere with parking and stuff, because obviously it's Easter weekend, so it's just so busy everywhere. But yeah, and we also need some food. We're very hungry, I haven't eaten yet. Open, yeah. Okay, so we found this cute little cafe because we're both so hungry. We're gonna get a little bit of food. Just look at that view.
Okay, I can reclaim that for you.
Yummy.
That's hot.
Right. You're a nightmare, you are. Okay, so we just had some food, as you would have seen. We both had a pie. I had a veggie pie. He had beef pie, I think. It was actually really, really nice. More expensive than I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be a bit cheaper, but with the public holiday, they add on money.
So it is happening in counties all over Ireland for sure, and with this EU migration pact, if the floodgates are open on that, it's a difficult time. It's changing the rules. I do often wonder, and I'm almost certain they must be behind doors. It's like if your boss says something, open door. I was the scapegoat. An incident happened where an Algerian visitor or citizen had an Irish passport, an Algerian or so.
Little bakery. Boomerangs. Hiya.
Smile back in Britain.
Aww.
Why don't you get it?
Why put it back in Britain? Which one? Which game? Okay, so we couldn't really find any parking where we wanted to originally go on hikes, because obviously it's Easter, I said it before, so it's been so busy. So we've come into the little town here, which is so cute. It feels like you're going back in time. There's a lot of antique shops and bookshops, cute cafes, restaurants. So we're just having a little look around. It would be nice to live around here, yeah. That's such a pretty tree. So busy. It's usually busy, but not this busy.
हाँ वैसे ही रात को कुछ खुल जाए नहीं 뭐
There's two Irish language radio stations.
Actually looks like the world is gonna end, or it's just like a massive pink cloud and then really blue sky.
San agus ticéide chumant an siomh Oriel Centre .ie agus
I was successful.
Story of Christ, Jesus dying for your sins, is the most powerful thing that's ever happened in history. It is really the beginning of history.
the village's prosperity were reduced to charred embers in the grim aftermath of the invasion.
Good morning everyone. I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. I hope you enjoyed coming to the Blue Mountains with us yesterday. Honestly, it's one of my favourite places ever. It's just such a cute little place and everything's still kind of just remained how it has been for years and years. Like the little town that you go into, it's so just like full of old buildings, I guess, and like little antique shops, bookshops, cute cafes, restaurants. It's just like a really nice atmosphere when you go there. Everything's still so just simple and chill and relaxed there. So we had a really nice day, so I hope you guys enjoyed coming with us. It is now Easter Sunday and it's a really nice day here in Sydney. I think it's going to get to around 27 degrees, so we're gonna head to the beach now. So yeah, I'll bring you guys with us. And I was going to say as well, the last few clips you would have seen were do you remember the sky and how it was like a pink color, and then obviously as the footage went on you could probably tell that it was a fire. So at first it was around the time that the sun was going to set, and in Australia the sky goes really cool colors, so I assumed that it was just going to be a really cool sunset, but it became clear that it was a fire. And we got out at the petrol station and you could smell the smoke, so I'm not too sure what happened there. But yeah, that ended up being a fire. I was actually going to Google that. It happens a lot in Australia, like all the bushfires and stuff, and I know sometimes they deliberately burn. Is it called back burning? I'm not too sure, obviously I'm not Australian, but I remember an Aussie telling me about that, so I'm actually gonna look that up now and see what was going on there. But anyway guys, come with us to the beach and yeah, see you guys in a bit. So we just got our iced coffees in the petrol station and they come in a little can. They made them in a can. How cool is that? I've never seen them make it like that before. I just thought it was really cute. You could get some fish tacos. You love your fish. He hates fish. Chinese food, crepes.
And do you want some sauerkraut on the top?
Oh yeah, please.
Sauerkraut?
Yeah, please.
Yummy. What have you got there? Oh, John. Okay guys, so we are going to the beach, but whilst we're here, we thought we may have a little spot of hurling training. So as you may or may not know, my boyfriend is Irish, so he plays hurling, and he's tried to teach me, but it's so hard. But we're gonna have a bit of fun with that, and then we'll go to the beach after.
Put it over the bar.
Huh?
Over the
I
bar.
need to warm up first. I've not done this in ages. Am I throwing it up the right height? Guys, when he goes to get the balls, I just have fun and do cartwheels. So yeah, I'll teach you to do the Guys, can we just take a minute and look at how stunning that looks? You would have seen this in my other vlog, but I feel like it looks extra pretty today. Okay guys, oh, I hope it's not too windy. The audio is probably going to be very annoying, sorry guys. But this is the view. We've just put our towels down here just to chill for a little bit. Okay Hey guys, so I've had a few drinks, but I'm feeling okay. No, but really. So the clips you would have just seen is we had some dinner once we got back from the beach. We made some gnocchi, and then we headed into the city for a couple of drinks. And yeah, that was it. So you would have just seen some footage of us having some drinks. But anyway, we just come home, we're gonna have some food and go to bed because yeah, I've had a couple of Guinnesses and I'm feeling a bit like I need to go to sleep. So I'm gonna love you guys and leave you. Thanks so much for watching if you've got this far. But yeah, love you. Yeah, gonna love you and leave you, and I'll see you all soon. That was really cringy. Goodbye.